Okay, we're talking about the two-way uppercut. This is a very good drill for rotator cuff strength and stability because it tests your rotator cuff through movement. So what you're going to do is you're going to set yourself up so you have an elastic pulling off to the side. Now you don't want to be 90 degrees to the resistance. You want to be about 45 degrees. So once you get yourself set up, sort of turn towards the elastic a little bit. And you're going to keep your arm, for the first movement, is 90 degrees to your body, so straight out in front of you. And that includes your elbow, okay? You don't want your elbow to flare out at all. You want to keep your elbow nice and straight. All you're going to do from here is keeping your arm nice and straight. You're going to try and tuck the elastic and your hand behind your head, and then come back down. So keeping that straight profile. The second one, you're going to turn out about 45 degrees, depending on what your limitations are, and you're going to do the movement in that profile. So go ahead. Again, it's tucking behind your head and then back down. Okay, pretty straightforward. What you don't need a ton of resistance for this, although you need to stick within the sets and reps that you're given. But it won't take a lot of resistance to work this. And working the weakest link, you really want to be working the shoulder. Don't let the shoulder come forward, do all these funny things. Allow your rotator cuff to learn as you go through this exercise. It can be pretty complicated. Once, just turn and face the camera a bit. Trying to get the elastic up over your head, go ahead. A lot of times the elbow starts to flare out like that. It's because your rotator cuff isn't strong enough to hold against the pressure. Okay, or your could be your lats are too tight. For a lot of people, just drop the elastic actually, just let it go. For a lot of people, if you're having a hard time with this drill, you should test yourself without an elastic. Is see if you can get your arm up over your head and then back down without letting your elbow flare out. So if you haven't done the regular uppercut drill, you haven't seen it in one of the programs, you can look that one up if you're having a hard time with it, which will help you build towards this one. Okay?